Hello, welcome to the channel. I am James. This is Poke Hustle. This is my official first video where I'm going to be documenting my journey in Pokemon collecting and investing. A little bit of both, and of course there's going to be plenty of opening. Just a little caveat about myself. I am not a seasoned Pokemon collector. I've never gotten into the TCG. Really, I've never been any kind of anime fan, even though it was around when I was in my teenage years and as a young adult. I never got into it. I was into sports and sports cards a little bit, but never into Pokemon. I actually recently got into Pokemon after, getting pretty heavy into some sports memorabilia breaks. I kind of got burned out on it, and one of the sports memorabilia breakers that I followed on TikTok also had a Pokemon channel, so I jumped in one of their Pokemon Live breaks and ended up getting ridiculous beginner's luck. I ended up getting a God Pack in Japanese 151. It was an awesome feeling, even though I had no idea what was going on. The streamer was pretty excited, and so naturally I got excited, and the rest is kind of history. About a month later, after Twilight Masquerade came out, I went to my local card shop. I had some sports memorabilia that I traded in for some store credit. Had a couple booster boxes of Twilight Masquerade. I got 2 booster boxes of Twilight Masquerade in my first booster box that I opened. I got the Greninja SIR, if you can imagine. I was on a heater, and it was crazy. It was such an awesome feeling. I actually sent it in for grading along with my Japanese Charizard that I hit. That also looked like it would be graded as a 10. That was about 3 months ago. It's taken forever to come back, so hopefully I'll get it back this week. I called my local card shop last week, and pretty much every week for the last 4 weeks wondering where my cards are, and I think this is the week that I finally get them back. So once I get them back, I'll be pretty pumped, and I'll probably stream so we can see in real time how they ended up doing. So again, this is kind of just me documenting my journey, what I'm collecting, figuring it out. I'm not giving advice. I honestly don't care how you spend your money, what you open, if you want to open everything or if you want to keep everything sealed and invest. I think it's everybody's personal prerogative. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that will tell you how they think you should invest, or what portion of your portfolio should be invested in Pokemon, or what you should open or not open, or buying singles. And honestly, for one, I don't have enough knowledge in Pokemon to give you any kind of advice, and for two, I don't care. I think everyone should be entitled to spend their money how they want to without any prejudice or any judgment. This is a hobby. It's fun. I think there's some value in it, and there's probably some good long-term investment, but opening packs is fun. You need that dopamine hit. I get it. It's a lot of fun. So for me, I'm trying to find that balance in between opening packs and buying single cards. I kind of went down that path with sports memorabilia. I was buying into breaks and not hitting anything, and I hit something and get that dopamine hit, but at some point there's diminishing returns and it loses its fun. So for me, I'm trying to find that balance in Pokemon. I do like a lot of the all the new sets is probably primarily what I'm going to focus on. Maybe some of the older Scarlet and Violet sets, probably not a lot of Sword and Shield, maybe some Crown Zenith because it's readily available at a good price. Every once in a while, at Target, I'll find a tin that might have Evolving Skies on it, and I buy it because it's fun to chase that Umbreon, but I mean the chances of hitting it are like nil. You got to open, like, I think I read 2,000 packs before you have a shot at hitting it. But it's fun every once in a while to spend $10 on a tin or $20 on a tin that might have 2 packs of Evolving Skies, and then open it and see what you get. But not something I'm going to do regularly, just if I happen to see it in the wild. One thing I'm also avoiding, which I kind of get into it at first, was buying on live streams, buying into breaks on live streams, whether they were Rip Till You hits or just live pack openings. While they're fun in the moment, they are costly, so I'm going to avoid those. However, I do like watching TikTok streams. I like to see what's being opened. It's exciting. I think I watched one streamer, I watched him go through, 1,000 or 2,000 packs in a couple days of Twilight Masquerade, and not one Greninja was hit. So it's good. It's nice to see it kind of helps me know the realities of getting some of those major pulls, especially when you're seeing a streamer go through thousands of packs and not hit the chase. I also like TikTok because there's some really good deals on TikTok, because every once in a while you get a coupon, and you might get a coupon for a shop that already has a booster box or a UPC or some other item at a really good price, and you get another $10 to $20 off depending on what the price. So I do look at the TikTok shop occasionally to see what kind of prices they have. So for me personally, like I said, I'm trying to master set Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, and some of the other Scarlet and Violet sets, maybe Base, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift. I'm just kind of going slow, not really buying a ton of singles right now, not ripping a ton. I think I ripped, like I said from the onset, I ripped 2 booster boxes of Twilight Masquerade. I've ripped one booster box of Paradox Rift, 1 booster box of Temporal Forces, some blister packs if I'm in Target. Ripped a couple, at least 1 ETB of most of them, because I like to have the promo card. I have ripped a few Pokemon Center ETBs to get Pokemon Center promo card. I did that for 151. I found a halfway decent deal on 2 Pokemon Center Elite ETBs on the TikTok shop a couple months ago. I ripped 1 to get the Snorlax promo, and then I have the other one sealed, which is this is not the Pokemon Center one. This is a regular one that I picked up from Target, but I have it sealed. And then kind of some other things that I've invested in over the last month or so is I got 4 of these Twilight Masquerade Pokemon Center ETBs. I love these Pokemon Center ETBs. I think they're they're fun to rip, to get both promo cards, especially that Pokemon Center promo card. And I think they're good value for a long-term hold. I know there's a lot of people who favor booster boxes, which I think is fine. Nothing against them, but for me personally, I like the Pokemon Center ETBs. I think the point of entry is well priced. I can get 3 or 4 of them. I can open one. I can keep one sealed for my personal collection, as a display, because I think they look awesome displayed, and then I can keep 1 or 2 for a longer term hold. And so, for, I think after tax, it comes out to like $240, $250, which is perfect. So the perfect price point to rip one, to keep one in the PC, and to keep a couple for a long-term investment. So that's kind of my play. That was my play on Twilight Masquerade. I did the same for Shrouded Fable. Even though I know the set's gotten a lot of shade, I'm still gonna, I still did it. I actually only bought 3 instead of 4. I ripped 1. I have 1 in my personal collection for display, and then I'm keeping 1 for investment. I did the same thing. I pre-ordered 3 ETBs of Pokemon Center ETBs for Stellar Crown. I'll do this, rip 1, keep 1 sealed, and keep 1 for long-term investment. I actually might get 1 or 2 more of those, and did the same for Surging Sparks. I won't be buying any regular ETBs at the moment, really just kind of focusing on the Pokemon Center ETBs. I did, however, pre-order a booster box, which I'm going to rip to start my master set of Stellar Crown. I'm also going to rip some other products for Stellar Crown, so my hope is that I get them all at once, and then I rip it for the channel and see what percentage of the set I get completed. And then at that point, I'll kind of make a decision to buy a couple more booster boxes, or buy maybe a couple bundles, or maybe just buy singles at that point. We'll just kind of see. There's so much coming out that they gotta figure out. I gotta kind of plan ahead and strategize for what I want to open, what I want to PC, and then what I want to invest in. So I think that's about it for now. I will show you one other thing. I traded some cards into my local card shop, and probably not a popular investment, but I really love these display cases full of tins. I think they're just cool looking, and I think at some point it might have value. Probably not as much value as some other products, maybe some of the ETBs, but I for these smaller sets, I like the tins, and so I bought a case of the Shrouded Fable tins. And so I think for this next week, or this really upcoming month, of September, what I'm going to focus on after my, after ripping Stellar Crown for my personal collection from an investment standpoint. I'm going to hit up my targets on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm fortunate to have about 4 or 5 of them within a 15-mile radius. They all restock Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So I'm going to go and look for ETB, 151 ETBs at MSRP, which I think it targeted is around $55. I also happened to jump on some of the 151 booster bundles when they were on sale for $29 at Walmart. So I ordered 7 of those, and they should be coming in sometime, I think mid-September, maybe the next week and a half. I think September 10th is what they're showing as the delivery date. Fingers crossed that they actually get shipped. We'll see. I know that they had a ton of orders, and they didn't stay at that price for very long, so I'm hoping I get some shipped. I have 7 coming in. I'll probably open 1 and keep the other 6 sealed, because I'm doing pretty well on my 151 master set, except for some IRs and SIRs. So we'll see how that goes. And then really that's for the month of September. That's all I'm going to look for. I'll probably, I'll get some sets here or there as I see them. Probably nothing crazy where I said sets. I'll get some products to rip, maybe a couple Paradox Rift, maybe some Paldean Fates. It just depends on what I find for a good price in the wild. Maybe a couple Evolving Skies if I find the tins in stock when I'm hunting for the 151 ATVs. We'll just kind of see how it goes, and happy to bring you along on this journey with me. Thanks for checking in, and if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Cheers. All right, I almost forgot. I wanted to rip some packs on this channel. What fun would it be without ripping some packs? So here I have the Dark Powers EX box, just released. It's got the Gengar EX promo card. And actually, I don't think it's an actual promo card. It's just the EX regular card, and then the Absol EX card. So that's cool looking box. Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon. So let's rip it open and see how we do. It looks like it's got 5 packs, promo cards. Let's see, we've got Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, and Paradox Rift. And of course the Absol EX promo. Just put that off on the side. And then we have the Jumbo Bennett, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, EX card, which is kind of cool. I do like those. And then we've got a couple more packs. We've got another pack of Twilight Masquerade and Paldea Evolved, and of course the Gengar EX promo card. Put this off to the side. Let's go. Save that for last, and we'll start with Paldea Evolved. Everybody gets to see me struggle opening these. Okay, let's see. I like to just scan card, energy, and let's see. Wigglytuff Hollow, okay, nothing special there. And we'll go Temporal Forces. For the Raging Bolt. Okay, get rid of the scan card and the energy card. Let's see. Melmetal Hollow, nothing special there. Okay. Let's go with Paradox Rift. some magic here. Let's get a hit. All right. Energy card. Okay. Let's see. And nothing. Just Palkia Hollow. Nothing special there. Okay, 0 for 3 so far. Twilight Masquerade. See some magic. Trying to think what I'm missing from my master set in Twilight Masquerade. Can't think off the top of my head. We'll see. All right. Oh, nothing. See, I already ruined it. I'm gonna have to work on my live pack opening skills or my pack opening skills. Timber, Chandelier Hollow. Okay. Let's see. Those off this side. All right, let's see. Let's see some last pack magic. Now I'm missing at least 1 or 2 of the Overcon masks. Maybe an Erica's Invitation. I can't remember. Okay, energy card and the scan card. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can do this a little bit better this time. All right, let's see. Here we go. The Sweat. Nothing. Sinistra. Hollow. All right. 0 for 5. Well, sometimes that's how it goes. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.